I'm getting this uploaded first. Or do anything else. And, go to, oh yeah, channel dashboard. And content. Yo, what's up, Sharky? Who's this? This is me, bro. I'm dark, bro. Like, what do you mean, who's this? You're looking right at me. Discord. No way. Yes way. Alright. We did just promote it in the Discord, so that is optional. No way, Jake. Okay. I was gonna say, bro, I was like, I show my face all the time. Your skills are skyrocketing. I finished it. I finished the sentence. You don't have to say it anymore. You don't have to say it anymore. I already said it. Yep, just get it over with. Yep, just say it. Damn, never mind. Yeah. But you did. Yo, what's up, Kimmy K? Welcome to the stream. There's been a weird glitch in YouTube. It's been happening to me in a bunch of times. Is it where like it doesn't let you comment? Yeah, I've been aware of that. I don't know what's happening. And I apologize for that. But I heard there was an issue going on with you and Fluffy about not being able to like chat in my YouTube live stream. And to be honest, I'm still trying to figure that out. I've been reaching out to, or been trying to find time to reach out to YouTube about it, but I don't think it's worth it talking to AI generated people. And so like I don't think they would help me. So that's where I'm standing on that, at least. But I do apologize about it. Yo, what's up, Hidon? Hey, remember on TikTok that you said about that gift card and you were trying to do Fortnite? What level are you? I think you're level 126. I am level 92. Larry, I do not speak French. I speak English. I'm an English speaking influencer. I do not speak any other languages, unfortunately. And I do apologize for that inconvenience. I only speak English. I feel like saying 10K likes was like a bit much. So like I think I might lower that just a little bit, just because. I just don't think that that 10K likes was a fair statement to you guys. And so I do apologize for that. I might lower it a bit. Looks like you got 17 people in the live. Lower the likes to about 200. Yeah, 10K likes was crazy. Yeah, 10K likes was a bit much, but I was just trying to, because $100 gift card, that's $100. Yeah, 100K likes equals out to $100. So that's why, or 1,000 views equals out to $10. So 10,000 views and 10,000 likes, that's what I was going with to equal it out. So brush my teeth? What do you mean, dude? You're just hating, dude. And I don't know why, bro. Like, honestly, bro, just get the fuck out. You're just hating because you don't have anything good to do with yourself, bro. You're not, my bad, bro, but like, sorry. I know my teeth aren't yellow, and I know that yours are because you can't handle taking care of your teeth. You want to go and judge other people, even though my teeth are perfectly fine. Yours, on the other hand, are probably very, very disgusting. Damn dark chill. Yeah, I was gonna say, man, like, my teeth are fine, dude. What's you hating for, dude? You triggered this little leprechaun. Dude, okay. First off, at least my hair isn't generic. Okay? Auburn hair is very, very high quality hair. Lucky I have black teeth. Damn. Damn. How many roasts? Eugito asked me something earlier. What did you say? Look. What did you say? I know I saw it somewhere in here. I can't find it. You're on episode 5 of Rising of the Studios. Why do they treat him so badly? They explain it later on, but with being episode 5, you've already seen like how that one princess bitch like accused him of like touching her. Which wasn't true, that never happened. You find it out later in the series and it actually makes sense. But they just hate the shield hero. in general. If you are aware that there's been multiple other Shield heroes before him, and let's just say some things are explained that happened with previous Shield hero characters. What would I do if I became a famous YouTuber? I would spread the word around about, just personal awareness. I don't think I've talked about this yet, but I want to implement Christianity into my channel in some way with my content. And so if I became like a really famous YouTuber, I would spread the word about God and it within my videos at some point. Like saying maybe a verse a day and then talking about that verse. So I want to implement Christianity and spread the word about how you should treat people. There's been a lot of how do I explain it? With LGBTQ, there was a misinterpreted verse where people thought that it was married by one man and one woman, but in that verse it wasn't about marrying the same gender. It was about marrying your sibling or your like cousins or family members. It wasn't talking about marrying the same gender. And I want to spread the word about true Christianity and loving everyone and not misinterpreting the Bible, which is commonly done nowadays. You have Sunday school tomorrow and combined services. W. You should play DBL. Nah, I'm okay. Do I go to Sunday school? Well, I'm not a kid, so I don't go to Sunday school. I go to like actual church services, not Sunday school. But I haven't gone in like literal 8 months, just because and honestly I hate myself for it, but I prioritize content and sleep over going to church, and that's been getting to myself recently. Mentally been getting myself over that. Unlocked your final form? Okay. Sure. Are you gonna commentate or stream? the tourney? Probably neither. I don't want to be a part of that, to be honest. Shit, I just hit my guitar. I'm just trying to get it into view where you guys can actually see. Dude, I'm not doing the same chord, bro. Dude, I ain't saying what church I go to. Your hand is gonna be tired after this? No. Because I've practiced. What strings are those? They sound like steel. They are metal strings. Do a loud burp? No, I ain't burping, bro. Burp like a drunk? Okay, dude. Well, for a man who sold the world, I use tin to give a Spanish sound. That's a cool, unique way to implement strings, dude. That's sick. What else do I play? The only real song I know is Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, which is this. Hold on, that sounds terrible. Hold on, I'm having like some technical difficulties over here with the capo. It's not pressing right. Dark, top 5 most wanted units in DBL. Also, hi. Number 1 is a LF Glorio. Number 2 is an LF Granola. Critical hit Granola, really, is what I want. Or critical point, whatever you call that move. A third one would be a tag God Goku and hit. Number 4 would be a Trio of Danger LF of some sort. A Trio of Danger LF. I really want that in the game. And then number 5, an LF tag Jason Birder of some sort. Yo, what's up, Just the Same Old Stuff? Welcome to the stream, dude. Well, not just a Basil LF. I'm saying like an LF trio of danger. Like a danger's triangle LF, which we don't have in the game yet, by the way. We don't have a trio of danger move in the game at all. I really want that. A trio of danger LF. Are you playing the tournament tomorrow? I don't know if I have time, guys, because I'm applying for student loans and then signing up for college. So I just have a lot going on. Island in the Sun, play it. Send me the chords. Where's my capo? Here it is. You want to be a voice actor? What if Gloria was an Ultra character? Then I would like that even more. To me. Best song you ever heard? Thank you, bro. Let me look at the chords that Darts sent me for... What was the song called, Darts? I just got your notification. You want to talk about? I don't know. That's for you guys to decide. I'm good. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Been playing guitar for over a year. No, I haven't been playing for that long. Island in the Sun? Okay. Love your stream. Thank you. The G chord, huh? Okay. What? Okay, so the only other thing that I need is a strumming pattern. I don't know the strumming pattern of the song. I know E minor. I know D. What is A minor chord? Chord. Let me figure this out real quick. Oh, wait, that's actually low-key easy. Okay. Now I need to figure out the chord progression there. So it's this. Oh, so I've already been playing that chord. Okay, wait. So that's not an issue for me. The one that's gonna be an issue for me is the G chord, but it's all the same chords. It's E minor, A minor, D, and G, and it's throughout the entire song. Like that's actually pretty easy. Wait, hold on. That's not bad at all. Okay. Darts, can you send me the strumming pattern for the song? And let me look up the G chord real quick, just in case. I think I know it, but let me just fact check real quick. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, the chord progression was. I'm gonna have to practice the chord progression first because. Yeah, because the chord progression between D and that's the hard part about it. Wish you could play like that. Someday you could, bro. If you put in effort, you can. I never thought I could do this a year and a half ago. Dark Read, the last comment. Hello, do you know the Stereo Light music song? And if so, can you play it? I cannot, unfortunately. I hate to say that, but I don't practice other people's songs. I write my own and play my own music. I don't play other people's songs. Just because I don't put in effort to try and learn them. I think that sounds bad, but really, I just like to focus on my own stuff, you know? And then that way I don't have issues with copyright, mostly. I am open to learn songs for you guys, but it will take me a hot minute to learn them. Songs are, especially on guitar, very hard to learn on like point when you tell me like the chords and stuff. I have to practice the strumming pattern, the chord progressions for those certain chords. Like, can you play Elvira by One Sounds featuring Eric Matthias? I cannot. I don't play other people's songs. I play my own. I do hate to tell you that, because I wish I could play everybody's requests, but I have issues with copyright from YouTube. YouTube gets on me a lot, so I can't play other people's songs, unfortunately. I am sorry about that. At least you're doing it better at. There is a game called Poppy Playtime, and it's a good game. It's about you go back into this abandoned toy factory where everyone's missing. Spoiler alert, they're not missing. Huh. Cool. That sounds interesting. Fusion Edit Z just rewrite the request or comment. I cannot coffee. So you can play So can you play Desirable by Upper Moon? They don't have copyright, don't worry. I would need the chords and the strumming pattern. If you tell me the chords and the strumming pattern, I'm all down for it. There we go. Yo, what's up, Dragon Ball fan? Welcome to the stream, broski. Okay, Breathe by Seed. Don't know it. If you could hang out with one musician or artist tonight, who? Oh, that's a hard one. That's a very hard one. Oh gosh. Probably Skillet. Skillet is a big one. Yeah, Skillet. Skillet would probably be the one I would want to see and talk to. Had an idea for a new LF Pan revival into old Gohan. No. Skillet, best 2000s rock star. Kendrick Lamar, really? I'm not a fan of rap, so I wouldn't say that I would go see Kendrick Lamar, but I do know that he's very popular in the rap area, but I refuse to listen to rap just because I'm not a fan of it. What's your opinion on Kendrick Lamar? I feel like I don't want to get into that. I know that he's a good person, but the stuff between him and Drake were just things that didn't have to get to that point. Yo, what's up, Mabel? Welcome to the stream. How many hours do I play a day? 3 to 4. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours a day is how long I'll play guitar for. Some days it's more if I'm like writing a song or practicing it. Is usually hip hop. Yeah, guitar is like one of the things I love. Play Shape of You. That one I wish I could play, but I can't. For me personally, my favorite type of rock is from the 1990s to 2010. That era, Sent by the Ravens, Radiohead, Linkin Park, Skillet, who else? Green Day, there's another one in there too. I just can't remember. I know I'm missing a big name. I know I'm missing a big name. Yo, what's up, Yarnaby Jr.? I remember you, it's been a long time. Did you know that Ed Sheeran wrote Love Yourself and he gave it to Justin Bieber? Wow, that's very kind of him because that's a very popular song by him. One of my dream jobs is to be like a relaxing like guitar player at like funerals. You know, like sometimes like when you go to funerals there would be like musicians like playing to comfort people. I wish I could. That's one of my dream jobs right there. Play like relaxing music for people for like hours. It's just I need to learn more. Just a chill guy. Hey man, I am just a chill guy. Just looking to talk to people. Play I Wanna Be Yours. I can't, dude. I can't. I don't know people's songs. And Eminem had a tragic backstory and he made a song called Stan. I know about like Eminem and stuff, of course. I've listened to them in the past, but just don't I just don't listen to rap. It doesn't for me it doesn't click. I don't click the vibe of rap. With rock, the reason why like rock so much is because you can actually feel the emotion in what they're talking about, what they're singing. You can feel the emotion that they're going for, the pain, or sometimes even, anger, and you can feel that in rock, which I don't feel in rap or hip hop or R&B. Play a song well before I forget by Slipknot. I can't play Slipknot. That's a little too far, bro. I can't play stuff like that. So, who's your favorite artist? Like three of them. Um. Uh, why are you asking me these things? It's so hard, man. There's so many good ones. Um, Skillet is definitely an easy one that I can list. Um, Dude, that's so hard. I genuinely don't know. Hold on, I gotta look up the song. Who wrote the song? I think. Okay, 3 Days Grace. 3 Days Grace is another one. Easy. That one's another easy one. But number three is where the gray area goes. But Green Day and Skillet, or sorry, not Green Day. Not yet, at least. I don't think I'm gonna put them in top three. They're good, but 3 Days Grace and Skillet easily are number one and number two for me. They're tied, though. I can't say who's better, but why do I keep saying Green Day? 3 Days Grace and Skillet, but then there's Linkin Park, there's Green Day, there's Radiohead, or yeah, Radiohead, and I can't decide. There's so many good ones. Um, ooh, Sent by the Ravens and 3 Days Grace are like that number three. Good taste, yeah. I like to say I have good taste, but my music genre is all over the place. I like Ed Sheeran, I like Justin Bieber, I like Taylor Swift. Yes, I know, I do like Taylor Swift. Okay, and I'm not afraid to say that I don't like her or that I do like her. Like I don't care. Blink 182. That's a good band. That's 90s. I'm surprised you know about them, Yujiro. Another one that I really like for pop, Paramore. Paramore is good. Paramore is good. Yo, what's up? Shivani? Like, I probably scorched your name. Oh my god. Um, Black Bear is another one that I like. I'm trying to think of other pop artists because I know I'm like just forgetting a bunch of them. Yeah, Korn is good. My dad listens to Korn a lot. But yeah, I know I'm missing a lot of good pop artists I just forgot about. What about The Calling? I've never listened to them, honestly. Any opinions on Machine Gun Kelly? I've never listened to him. Or if it's a band, I've never listened to them. Never listened to them. You really like them? Uh, yeah, Tizzy, what's your favorite top three favorite artists? Are we still talking about what we want to be? No. Uh, Lonely Road by Machine Gun Kelly. I'll listen to that. You know what? I'll listen to that after this. Play King Von. I cannot play King Von, dude. What do you think I am? Do you think I'm another Johnny Cash? I cannot play that. You know Nirvana? I do know Nirvana. I know that they're an insanely good band, but never listened to them. Uh, Probably Paramore, Olivia Rodrigo, Justin Bieber, so many. Yeah. Yeah, Olivia Rodrigo is another one that I'm a fan of. She has really like meaningful music. You can tell that she puts effort into writing her songs. Like you said, tough question. Yeah, it is. Like if you, when you think it would be easy when you say it and ask another person the question, but then when you have to answer it, it's so much harder. I don't know who that is. Shivani or Shivane. Bad idea for me to eat 3 bowls of beans. Oh, bro. Oh no. Oh, dude, I didn't want to know that. Ugh. Don't care. Uh, just don't listen to me. Just I would say Suicide Squad is in the songs. What? Oh, you're gonna love Lonely Road. It's by Machine Gun Kelly and Jelly Roll. Okay. You always talk without thinking. How? No, dude, you're typing without thinking, not talking. Unless if you're like doing what my grandma does and automates her messages by speaking into her phone. Unless if you're doing that, you aren't talking without thinking. You're typing without thinking. Green Day is awesome. Amazing band. Amazing band. And oh, that reminds me. I really liked the new movie that came out, like K-pop Demon Hunters or something. My type of music. I love Korean pop. I love Korean pop. I like BTS. I like a lot of foreign music as well. Um, I love anime openings. I know weeb out here. Yeah, I know. I know. Play Die with a Sigh. I don't know who that is, and I don't know if that's a song or if it's a band. I don't know them, or I don't know the song. Soda Pop. I really liked the one that introduced Genu, or Jinu, into the movie, where he plays that like sitar. That was a really good song. I know it was only like 10 seconds, but like that was an amazing song for me. Nice guitar playing, Sarah. I don't think I've played since you've been here. I can play though. I got markings all over my arms now. Jesus, from resting my arm on the guitar strings. What about One Direction? I love One Direction. I love One Direction. I like What Makes It Beautiful. There's a couple others, but I just can't remember the names. Yup. Actually, one song that I do know that I actually can play, Iris by the Google Dolls. obviously it's a simplified version with what you can see on what I'm doing, but I figured out the sounds and made it easier. It's just 4 notes. So it's just on here.
Isaac,
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. Don't forget to take your medicine, okay?
Alright, Mom.
Night.
So you just play the 6th string, fret number 2 with a capo on fret 2. You put your finger here. You just play this note and then you strum it. And then you put 2 fingers down and play the 6th string and 5th string. And then you slide down 1 and play that same thing. You lift this finger up and do that. And then set it down. And then when you combine them all together, you get this. Oh wait, my bad. I messed that one up. See, even practicing for a year, you can still make mistakes. Play Die With a Smile. Like I said, I don't know very many bands, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't play anything. Yeah, I start college in 2 weeks, so I'm pretty excited for that. Ain't there a little black small piece that lets you play the strings, or am I thinking of... I have no clue. You went to the University of Utah. That's quite a far away. It's crazy how there's so many different people that live just like anywhere around the world. It's crazy. I had people watch me from the Philippines. It's insane. Yeah, I'm going to a community college to start off, and then I'm going to NIU. After community college, going to Rock Valley College, and then I am going to NIU afterwards. Going to college for counseling. I want to be either a social worker or a regular counselor or a school counselor is what I'm aiming for. I like kids. Not in a weird way. I swear there's just I don't think I should have to explain that, but there is some like weird people out there, so I just have to explain that. I really shouldn't have to, but I like working with kids. And growing up, I always used to hang out with my cousins. I'm the oldest out of all my cousins. I'm the oldest, and so I like watching and like helping out my aunts with their kids, and I've done that since I was 8 years old, and been very close to all of them since I was 8. And so my first cousins that were born in my life was back in 2015, and I actually got to hold them at the hospital, and ever since then loved I loved kids. So bro, I wasn't meaning it in the sus way. See what I mean? Y'all be weird. How often do I go live? I go live every day. I used to be like gaming, but I think I'm gonna go IRL streams for a while. I need to take breaks, and I think I'm gonna take like 2 months off. Hello, monkey. I have returned. I can't hear you because my mom is driving with the windows down. Okay, first off, why the hell is she driving with the windows down? First off, like, what is she doing trying to cause a hurricane in your car? And then number two, why are you calling me a monkey? You're thinking about uploading on TikTok again? Do it, bro. I'm gonna go. Wonder if Jack will stream. I have no clue. I haven't talked to him in quite a bit. Talked to him about a day or so. So I have no clue if he's going live tonight. Meme guys, wild. Bruh. Alright, Fluffy, you do you. This is crazy, chat. Fluff is the best. It's in your pillows. You should be thankful. Nah, I thought it was on my chair. Nah, bro, I thought it was on my feet. I think I'm gonna talk about Dragon Ball Legends units. That's a smart idea. It gets people involved. When did this monkey girl be? Dude, stop calling me monkey, dude. You think I look like a monkey? I mean, I'll take that. Monkeys are cool. Think I look like a monkey? Sure, I'll take it. Monkeys are cool. Yo, what's up, Angry Red? Dude. Alright. I need to work. Just curious, do your parents play a lot of music around your house? No, I'm the only one who plays an instrument. My sister did piano, but she quit. Hey, yo, remember that gift card giveaways? Is that legit? Yeah, it's right here. It's legit. You can see the sticker is still on there. This has not been used. Shit, I just dropped it. Yeah, it's real. It's not fake, man. Like, what the hell, man? What do you think I do? You think I just got a PNG off of Google and just put it in my short, and I'll be like, yeah, hey, look, there's a gift card here. I totally wasn't wiggling it around while I was on the short, like. Everyone, Iron Cane or Goresh. Goresh. Nah, I've just seen hundreds of scams and they'll use them after posting the farm comments. Like, you were cool though. Yeah, thank you. Like, but yeah, like I swear to God, this is fully legit, man. This is fully legit. I swear. Want to join a server? I don't join other people's servers unless if like I'm like close friends with them, like Jack. But like I don't join most people's servers because it gets to be too much. Because once I start joining one person's server, everyone else is gonna want me to join theirs. So I just stay away from it. You're smart. Thank you. I appreciate that. Play something? Sure. You know what? What are you guys feeling? You guys feeling more deep toned music or light toned? Like really high pitched or really low pitched? What kind of tone do you guys want? Low pitch, easy. All right, I'll do low pitch first, and then I'll do high pitch. So that was that was low pitched. Yeah, I was about to say high pitched. Yeah, that was definitely high pitched. Then low pitched. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to go 6, 7, or 8. Guys, pick one. 6, 7, or 8. For where I put the capo on. 6, 7, or 8. 7. Okay. There's 2 people for 7, 6 or 7. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, most people said 7. hold the camera for Lamar Jackson edit? You know what? I got you. There you go, bro. Wait, you know what? No, you know what? I got you for a better one. Actually, don't do that one. That one was terrible. That one was awful. Nobody editing you? Epic edits just said he would. The first one was good. Dude, I'm so glad I didn't do that for the first one, dude. Oh my god, that would have been awful. And they say Lamar Jackson, who is that? He's a football quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens. Dude, my problem is since I'm playing fingerstyle with this, sometimes my fingers will get caught on the strings and then I'll mess up. Want me to sub? I'll take it, bro. I'll take free subs every day. I eat my own what? Are you okay? Are you okay? Dude! I feel bad for you. I feel bad for your body. Holy, dude. Success. How long have I been playing for? I've been playing for about a year and a half, give or take. I started January of last year, January of 2024. So yeah, it's about a year and a half I've been playing guitar for. And then I played guitar back when I was in 4th grade, so like when I was 8 or 9, give or take. So I started playing then, but then I quit, and then I came back to it a year and a half ago, and then I've been playing ever since. Well, let me find my guitar pick real quick. Oof, there's one. That's long. Play the piano? That's great, bro. Dark Dokkan Stream 1? Never. I hate that game. He's playing P4. Dude, what is P4? I have no idea what P4 is. Dude, I'm thirsty, bro, but my water filter is broken. I have to fix it. So, I don't have any water unless if I want to drink tap water, but might have to go grab a drink from downstairs. Yeah, what's up, Fawn? Do the stream, bro. Tony likes tacos. That's his YouTube. It's a W name, dude. Go get your drink, buddy. All right, man. All right. No, because as soon as I do that, you're gonna call me. You're gonna call me something that I would preferably not like to be called. You guys got pretty good tap. That's debatable. Probably not. Where do I live? I live like 20 minutes away from Rockford. I would tell you my town, but there are some weirdos out there. But you know what? Screw it. It doesn't matter. There's 4,000 people living in my town. I live in Stillman Valley, Illinois. Yeah, you go get your drink. All right, man. No, because as soon as I do that, you guys are gonna say something that I will not like. You know that place? Yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. What time is it for me? 11:22. You got mods? Yeah, I have AJ and Velos in the chat right now that are modded. It's 12:22 for you? Well, it's 12:23 now for you because a minute has passed. They will protect your chat. How old am I? You look like a teenager. Hey, I will take that because I mean technically I am a teenager still, but I'm 18. But I will take that because I assume when you mean teenager, you mean young teenager. So I'll take that. You're gonna try and stay until sunrise. I hope you get famous. Thank you. It means a lot. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button too. You guys, you know, it takes 0.5 seconds of your time to do that, and it only takes one click. So why not, you know, you're gonna be watching my stream and you're already here. Why not spend another 0.5 seconds to like and sub, you know? If you guys have any questions for me too, I would love to answer questions as well. I know you probably don't, but do you actually play other people's music or about the copyright? That's a whole thing that I would rather not get into. But I've had a lot of issues with copyright, even just playing music regularly without playing guitar, but like, so it's just like a fear because I don't want to get copyright striked. And if you guys aren't aware, if I get 3 copyright strikes, my channel gets taken down. So it's just a fear of like getting that. Most of the time it just turns out to be copyright, but you don't actually get striked for it. But I'm just the fear of getting strikes. So I'd rather just like avoid copyright as a whole, if that makes any sense. just thought I heard something. Hold on. Be right back. Alright. I'll be right back, chat. Wait, where do I check my strikes? Like in YouTube Studio? Yeah, you go to YouTube Studio and then I'm actually not sure, to be honest. Well, hold on, chat. I'll be right back. What? This is. I don't think I've shown you her before, but I also have a cat as well. Her name's Belle. Yeah, she's an asshole. She hates other people other than like me and my sister and my mom. She hates everyone else in the world, but she won't attack you unless if you try and pet her. So she's pretty neutral to everyone. Cat stream. She when I had opened my door to go downstairs, she came running, meowing at me. So I thought I would bring her in here and pet her for a little bit. So, all right, Belle, I gotta go here. I'll be right back, chat. All right, chat, I'm back. Yeah, I'm glad. I've seen a lot of new people in today's stream, which is great for my channel. Happy about that. Bro, what are you doing under there, dude? Get out. You're gonna get lost under there, cat. I have storage under there. A lot of suitcases. You're gonna get stuck. Oh, she just hugged me, basically. Ain't no way. My friend got 32 copyrights for his videos and shorts. That's insane. If you get your first strike, they'll usually put you on probation. Dang. You go to copyright school and comes off. That's crazy. Probation? It's insane for just a copyright strike. Like, come on. YouTubers get paid on the 21st. Yeah, Yujito's like, oh, shoot. YouTubers get paid on the 21st of every month. That makes sense. fear of copyright. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't want to know. You guys don't need to know what I'm drinking. Just there's sustenance in my mug. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was a joke. My old friend showed me his videos. He had 256 copyright stuff. He posted 1,000 videos, but his channel got deleted for some sort of reason. It's probably because he got too many copyrights in a certain amount of time. So he probably just got too many at one time, and so they took his channel down because he got too many. That can happen as well, not even just with strikes. If you get too many in a certain amount of time, you get bad. Oh, well, that also makes sense why they probably took it down too. Went live for, oh, look at that, hour 18 minutes. See, most people who actually play other people's music, they just delete the stream. Yeah, but then they wouldn't get the watch time hours for it, to be able to, like, you know, get memberships and all that stuff. So that's why usually they don't delete it. What else do I want to do? What else can I do but talk to you guys and play guitar? It's like the only things I can do. I also play electric, but new at it, so I don't really know jack crap about it. So, but it's a pretty nice guitar. It's a Yamaha Stratocaster. It's a Squier Stratocaster. It's an electric guitar, yeah. Top 3 on the fans list right now is Fusion Edit, Sharky, and Tizzy. You guys are in the top 3. That's pretty dope. You got a new person here at top 3. It's amazing. I remember my dad was listening to hip-hop music when he was a teenager in the 90s. Yeah, hip-hop has been around for a long time. Though rap wasn't... rap is a newer... Eminem, I like to say, was the original rapper. In 2000s, you start listening to rock music. Bell, why are you biting my cord? What, you're gonna get... What, you like getting electrocuted? Like... Never mind, she's biting my... She's biting my glasses. Like... What are you doing biting my glasses for? Yeah, she's biting like one of the earpieces of my glasses. She isn't biting the lenses, but she's just playing with the handle of it. Like she's so weird. He also listens to 80s and 90s music nowadays. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Welcome to the stream, bro. Glad you can make it. Make sure you like and sub. You know, I live stream every day. So like peak cinema usually. Like, come on. Your parents play music around the house all the time, country, rock, blues, but not really rap. For my dad, he plays rap, rock. My mom plays pop. That's about it. She plays pop. I don't know if some adults mostly listen to some old decades musics. Again, she's been playing with the handles of my glasses for 5 minutes now. So, and now she's licking herself. If you guys are not aware, that's one of the most annoying sounds I've ever heard in my life. I get it, because some adults, when they were a teenager, they were having fun without social media stuff, technology. Yeah. What live streams do you do? I do. If you guys are not into gaming, I mainly do gaming, but I plan to do an IRL stream every day. And the gaming stream's probably less common now, just because this one was very successful. I mean, I have 20 likes accumulated here, and I've had a lot of people sub, which is nice. So like, your parents say Elvis Presley and the Beatles were the greatest ever play and perform. Like, yeah, they're OGs, but Michael Jackson to me was the best performer I've ever seen. Elvis Presley though, like, you could argue it. And the Beatles, no, I can't put them on the same tier as like Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson, to be honest. If you guys traveled to the 90s timeline while you brought your devices, what would you do in a situation if you used it in old high school? I would probably just like, I'd probably keep it a secret. I would, and then like, you know, I would yeah, I would keep it a secret. You know what I'll do? I'll just play random noises on my phone and like have it in my pocket, and everybody would be like, "Dude, what the heck is that?" Or I'll just like play like a like I'll put my phone in my pocket. I'll just like put a siren on, just have it going the entire time, and nobody would think, "Oh, you got to go to that." Like, I'll just put it in there and just have a bunch of random noises playing. I have like a cat meowing. I'd have a dog barking. Put it in my locker or something. Like, it would be funny. It'd be funny. That would be absolutely wild. From Houston, Texas. Wow. From Illinois. Welcome to the stream, Manny. Glad you could make it. Illinois is a place where one day it can become 89 degrees out and the next day it can become negative 60. So Illinois is a great place to live if you like weather. Yeah, that's a joke I would like to be able to say really and take that seriously. I would play fire alarm audio. That's insane. I don't know if that's gonna work. What is the best part about living there and also the worst part? I can list a lot of bad. I can't list a lot of good. Um, yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like I think about it, and all I can think about is bad. Prices are high. You know you gotta you buy a jug of milk for like $6, like $7, $8, or like for a jug of milk. You spend $16 for a 12 pack of eggs. Like, which it's insane. And then not only that, but I live near Rockford and I live near Chicago. Those two places are shitholes. So you get tons of snow in Utah. You guys get much snow? Yes, when it comes winter, we do get a lot of snow. And it tends to get very cold down here too. Yeah, like 1 year in Illinois, it got down to like negative 60 degrees. It was back when I was in 6th grade, so it was like 6 years ago, 6, 7 years ago. And schools canceled for almost 2 weeks because you would go outside within 5 minutes, you could get frostbite. So it was insane. '80s has high school jocks, bullies, nerds. '90s is crushes, heartthrob actors. 2000s is rappers and high school kids. You know, that's probably true. It's very stereotyped, but Dark, why are you on my view page? Because you know what? It's because I'm beating the system. You know, I'm actually in the algorithm now. Yeah, YouTube, bro, you can't run away from me. Okay. We up, and Mr. Beast is going down. We up, he down. Keep grinding, yes, yes, sir, Shane. I was doom scrolling and I found you. W, we're in the algorithm, and that's good. 21 likes on the stream is crazy, chat. Let's go. 21 likes. We're going crazy. What school do I go to? Like, I'm gonna tell you. What? Like, what? Hit the likes? For real, for real. What do you mean, Fish, by doom scrolling? You mean you were just like the entire time? You were just like that? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you mean by doom scrolling? Keep it up, man. Thank you, Santiago? 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 Bro was mad bored. Yeah, Fish was for real bored there. Was a normal year. Like, so many wannabe gangsters, wannabe rappers, wannabe cool rappers. Santiago. That would make sense. They'd be wearing super baggy jeans, baggy shirts, cap, and drip outfits. What do you mean by drip outfits? I don't think I understand that. Give me 1 second. Grab this. Do you remember the clown epidemic back in 2016? I do remember that. All right, there we go. That's a lot better. Like, drip, like, coolish looking outfits. Okay. Yeah, I'm not with the a lot of the Gen Z slang. Like even though I am Gen Z, I don't I don't know much about the slang that they use. You never like drip outfits. Um, yeah, cool looking outfits without. I'm trying to envision a cool looking outfit. Like I don't know. I have a unique taste in fashion. Yeah, my fashion is sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Drip outfits are so overrated. Yeah, like that's my idea of cool drip. Do you have a favorite store? Ew, what's with these hard questions you be asking me? You asked me what my top three favorite artists were, and now it's store. There's a lot of good ones, man. So my favorite store to shop at. Um. Okay, I know this is gonna be basic, but Target. Target. I grew up shopping at Walmart, and and I hated it because it was so bland, no color. And then we went to Target when I was about like 8, and it was all red. The carts were red. My favorite color was red. There was red, and I have red round things on the storefront, and like I sat on it, and like uh, I really like Target. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I can't say that word because they're gonna act like 6-year-olds and say, "Oh, you said that word. You said that word. It's sus, like suspicious." It was like Walmart has a bunch of hillbillies. That's insane, Shane. Let me tell you about what happens in the 80s. Basically, in high school, so many guys are footballer wearing old jock jackets. So many jacked guys in high schools. A lot of nerds get bullied a lot. You know what? In a nutshell, that it just sounds like regular high school to me. Walmart is a thrift shop version of Target. That's insane. No, you know what Walmart is? In a store sense, you put Walmart, you put Aldi, what else? You put Meyer. I don't know if you guys have Meyer or Jewel-Osco. You put all those together in a team. And Walmart is sitting over on the side holding the pom poms. You'd be like, "Yeah, you guys are making money." Well, Walmart's over there just with the pom poms on their hand. They'd be like, "So when do we get to play?" And they're like, "We don't." Jewel-Osco is good, but it's so expensive. Yeah, back I can't say that. I gotta remember, me and Shane are IRL friends, and we talk on the phone all the time. I was about to accidentally leak where I used to live before this, back when I went to the same school as Shane, and I just forget because it's like talking to him through text messages. I almost say things. uh Me and Shane actually are working on a collab together. We're just trying to figure out planning because like all of us are so busy. But me and Shane are gonna figure out a collab. If you guys aren't aware, make sure you guys go check out Shane's channel as well because his channel is great. There's a lot of funny content on it, a lot of motivational content too. If you guys are interested in motivational stuff, Shane has a lot of that on his content. A lot of different like stuff all around. He does IRL like videos. He does gaming videos. He does. I believe he even did some montages of different games as well. Make sure you guys check out his channel. His channel's awesome. A cat's sleeping on the floor right below me. 90s, a lot of teenage girls had crush on heartthrob actors. Pretty Boy and so many iconic movie like Scream, Rush Hour, Chucky, Halloween. A lot of people would have a party at midnight. There's a lot of controversy with that, Yujiro, because I just genuinely think just boy bands in general, not just heartthrob actors, but boy bands in general were really popular in the 90s. I'm just trying to figure out who was popular in the 90s. Like I know in the 2000s, like Fallout Boy was a really big one that girls were attracted to and crazy over. And I know they're specifically crazy over the song "Sugar We're Falling Down" or something like that, or "Sugar We're Going Down." Imagine if your weight is the same as your subscriber count. That was really random. Probably Backstreet Boys. Yes, Backstreet Boys was another one. New Kids on the Block too. New Kids on the Block were very popular as well. Michael Jackson. I have no idea if he was considered attractive to a woman, but Michael Jackson might have been there. Tupac was huge as well. Oh, Eminem. Eminem might have been another one. I don't remember. I know in the like 2010s, Panic at the Disco, Brandon Urie, Panic at the Disco. I know that one was he was very popular, wasn't he? Especially back when they had their band. 2000s, a lot of teenagers mostly listened to hip hop and NSYNC, listened to late 90s music, rock music. They would watch, not saying that out loud, comedy movies and scary movies. Yo, what's up? JZXIL? Jixel? Like I don't know how to pronounce that. You'd have to tell me how to pronounce your name correctly there. But welcome to the stream, broski. Look at this comment and try not to laugh. Okay. Type it. Let me see. Wait, what? I'm so confused. You mean a comment they're gonna put below this one, or you mean the one that's already there? I have no clue. Because if you look at this comment and try not to laugh, do you mean one that you're gonna type and say, or do you mean the one that you already put down, being literal? Do you remember Angry Grandpa? I do. I remember watching that as a kid, like 12, 13. Now in this decade, we gotta wait until the decade is over. I just spaced out for a second there. I was dead. He surpassed consuming 800 milligrams of sugar. Dude, that's a lot of sugar. in a day? That is a lot. Do you mean grams or milligrams? I think you mean grams. If you could feature one streamer to chill with between Kai Cenat or IShowSpeed or Mr. Beast, who would it be? Not Mr. Beast. Probably Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat seems like the most like funny person to be around. Social media has been the biggest thing in this whole decade. Some cool kids would listen to rap music, be wearing normal outfits. So many successful YouTubers, TikTokers, and other social medias. Yeah, it's true. Like me, I'm one of them. I'm kidding. I'm not there yet. What is the stream even about? Talk to you, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean, what is the stream about? Nah, bro. I'm just here to look at the phone and watch you. 70s, yeah, I don't know much about 70s either, to be honest. Guess who's back again? This is some Facebook mom chat, though. Alright, bro. Yo, it's, I'm just gonna call you Perez. Because I don't know that first name, and I apologize. Why is everyone all of a sudden trying to become a streamer and become big like Kai Cenat? Not everyone can become a streamer slash YouTuber, you know? It's just a confidence, you know, like, you know, have you ever heard of the saying manifest destiny? It's where you say things over and over to yourself, and then you begin to come to believe it, and then sometimes it can actually happen. Like, for example, you say a lot of bad negative things about yourself every day, like I'm ugly, I don't like the way I look, I'm stupid, I'm a bitch, things like that. The more that you say it, the more you become to believe it. So, for example, instead of doing that, instead of saying I'm ugly, you could say I'm handsome, I'm beautiful, and you say that to yourself once or twice a day in the mirror, and then eventually you'll become to believe it and then do things to make you look that way, like for example going to the gym, or you know, going for a walk, doing things that's healthy for you. Eventually you'll do that, and then you start to actually see differences. For example, for streaming and YouTubers, people will say that a lot to give them motivation to continue doing content. You're also subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good advice. Yeah. Can I join on this live stream, bro? I got some funny stuff up my sleeve. Can I even do that? I mean, yeah, I'd be down, but okay, you're gonna have to work me through how I do that. I don't know if I can. Bro, Jack got better live stream, or else I'm gonna have another mental breakdown. That's insane. Well, gotta go, bro. You're pretty chill. Nice pick. I'd go with IShowSpeed, though. But Kai is cool. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. That's valid. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to highlight something and put it on my channel. Oh, no. That's not good. No, we don't need to do that. Let me go live and I'll invite you. Will it cancel out my live stream, though? Would it cancel out my live stream if I do that? Bro, I feel like you are the best person and channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. 2010 swoosh Justin looking hair, quiff hairstyle, and fresh haircuts.